Do you know who's in the news? Who's back in the news?
Who we had last time on the news?
Tyler Oakley! Yeah.
Oh my god,
You're
Tyler
Buzzer Davis.
Oakley. Do you have to buzz this even if I'm not enthusiastic about the subject?
I'm enthusiastic, okay?
Okay, tell me what Tyler Oakley has done this time around.
Let's remind ourselves, he hasn't been in the news cycle in ages. I mean, he's barely relevant. He's got like 7 million subscribers, but he only gets like 40,000 a video.
I mean, I wouldn't
40,000?
mind 40,000 a video.
I mean, but coming from like a million back in his heyday, he has declined a lot. Well, why is he back in the news? Well, he's come out.
Oh my god, has he come out again? What is he now? Like, non-binary or something?
No, Davis. What he's come out as is way more controversial than that. He's come out as a landlord.
Oh no, he did not.
Yes, I'm going to read the tweet. Tyler responded to a tweet by Jonatron4000, cool name, Jonatron. He said, I think a rent freeze might make sense, but you kind of lose me when you pivot to owning real estate is inherently immoral and all landlords are bad. Like, girl, reel it in.
I mean, there are a lot of people who we can antagonize in the real world. Like, I don't know, corrupt politicians.
And Tyler Oakley, because Tyler responded with, yeah, anytime I see that, I'm like, oh shit, I'm bad. And guess what? The internet agreed. He's well bad, in fact.
I mean, landlords. How can we antagonize landlords? Surely they are, you know, sort of taking advantage of less wealthy people who can't afford to buy multiple houses. But it's just a thing that, you know, people do.
Tyler Oakley has worked hard in the last 10 years on his YouTube, right?
Yeah, and I'm glad that he's invested all of his money. Unlike some other YouTubers who are no longer so big anymore, like
Alex Day. Now, if you don't remember Alex Day, he was in the first wave of cancellations.
Yeah.
After his sexual misconduct. And,
it's a light way to put it.
And after his YouTube went down all the way, he invested in Bitcoin. Unfortunately, he invested in the completely wrong kind of Bitcoin, apparently, and he's lost all his money. Tyler Oakley, however, was clever and invested in property.
And now we're antagonizing him for it.
Dan Soon Kyu
Good word, Dennis.
said, being a landlord is inherently immoral. I will have none of this. Not all landlords are bad shit. Tyler Oakley should be ashamed.
This is ridiculous. What's even more ridiculous is Justin Watson who's saying, if you're a landlord, then you are bad and should feel bad.
Tyler Oakley, I hope you feel bad.
It feels like Justin's been hurt by someone.
By Tyler. Okay,
I mean, if my landlord was Tyler Oakley, I think I'd be pretty pleased about
But
it.
what if he just lost his job and he can't pay him? What do you do?
Well, in Australia, you can't be evicted for like 6 months now.
Yeah, so, yay. I don't want to say
Australia.
anything controversial because, as I can see, Twitter is terrifying. Okay, so this is pretty bad, but the last time Tyler Oakley made the news, it was for a positive thing, wasn't it, Davis?
Oh, really? What is it?
Well, he was named on a list on the internet the 27th most influential red-headed person.
Oh, good lord. He's not even a redhead, though.
So, a red-headed man.
He's blonde. He's not ginger.
Guess who's 13th?
What, Prince Harry?
No, Shane Dawson.
But he's clearly a brunette.
And Elton John was 5th and Tom Holland was 3rd. And according to my notes, Tom Holland is Spider-Man. Does Spider-Man exist in real life? I had no idea.
But like Tom Holland's a brunette as well. These are not redheads.
I know all these people are brown haired.
Or blonde like Tyler.
Or blonde. But Prince Harry was fast and Ed
Did you say
Sheeran...
Prince Harriet?
Harriet. Prince Harry was fast and Ed Sheeran was 2nd. So they're redheaded.
It shocks me that even last year Tyler Oakley was, you know, influential enough
He used
to make
dye
it onto
his
the list.
hair.
Did he? Is it what color is he normally?
No, I think it did a blue at some point.
Oh,
so
yeah,
maybe
yeah,
it did red.
I remember the video where Bertie Gilbert dyed. No, Tyler Oakley dyed Bertie Gilbert's hair.
Wow. Davison losing all the young ones. We're making YouTube references 10 years old. Do you want to guess another time Tyler Oakley made the news?
Was it when he triggered everyone by watching porn with Dan Howe and ruined the word whisk for everyone?
You're losing everyone again, but what I'm going to bring up is a tweet he recently made. Last year, Tyler Oakley announced he was learning to play the piano, and he proved it by playing a Troye Sivan song, and Troye Sivan
That's so
answered.
cute. Oh, because I used to collab all the time. They're sort of like on the peripheral of the Brit crew.
They were kind of friends.
Yeah.
Like actual friends. And for the first time...
I think Troye Sivan like did good by quitting YouTube back then when he did.
Yeah, the Gleam crew.
Because like he's a
gone.
massive musician now. And all of his, the Brit crew
Look
friends
at Marcus
are just...
Butler. Well, Troye answered, "Are you reading sheet music? You're getting so good."
That's pretty good if you ask me.
That was probably the first time
I never learned sheet music.
That was probably the first time they interacted in years, so this was big. Tyler Oakley was going to jump on this.
How did Troye respond then?
Well, sorry, Tyler responded to Troye saying, "Yes, I am. Let's duet. I'm almost good." What did Troye answer with?
Maybe like a sympathetic maybe in the future.
No, he said, "No. But keep going, love heart." And people were reminded of that time when Bad Barbie roasted a fan who did a terrible fan picture. Fan drawing, and the drawing said, "I hope you like this drawing I drew of you, love heart." And then Bad Barbie replied with, "I do not, but I FWU for trying, love heart." What does FWU mean?
I have no idea.
Fucking
Fuck.
Wuhan. You. I don't know.
Sure, we'll go with that. Okay, so...
Let's move on from Tyler Oakley.
Do you think everyone's finding it really boring with just us?
Probably.
I mean, we usually have 6 people.
Now we're left with the
Us
2 most
bubbling up.
boring people.